It's the nation's favourite antiques experts.
Hello.
Behind the wheel of a classic car.
Here we go.
And a goal to scar Britain for antiques. The aim? To make the biggest profit at auction. But it's no mean feat. There'll be worthy winners.
I can't stop smiling.
And valiant losers.
Right, I retire.
Will it be the high road to glory?
Oh, look at that!
Or the slow road to disaster?
Oh dear.
This is Antiques Road Trip. Yeah. Welcome to another Antiques Gallivant. Now, we are in the company of greatness.
I got the body of a god.
An Adonis.
Hey, enough said. It's the fourth leg with snazzy auctioneers Phil Serrell and Tahmina Ghaffar and their 1959 Ford Popular.
So I want to know, would you describe me as antique, mid-century or vintage?
Careful.
I'd describe you as timeless.
I know what I'd say. Last time, Tahmina found an unusual way to deal with Phil.
To drive out demons, this would be driven into the ground.
And found something squeaky.
Hi, Val.
While Phil was wowed
1950s Studebaker, look at that.
and broke the mould.
This is going to dispel the myth that Philip Serrell buys big, lumpy, rusting stuff.
But at the auction,
This is halfway point.
Phil's big, lumpy, rusty stuff came good.
Selling at 65.
I thought it might go sour on me.
Oh,
Selling at 55.
Please, you're right, you know.
nicely done, Val.
Giving Phil his second auction triumph.
So, next auction, what are you going to buy to whip me?
I think I might just go completely out of my comfort zone. See if there are any, like, bits of wood or metal, you know, the Phil Serrell tactics.
Yeah.
Good luck. This tour kicked off in Liverpool and had a good old romp around Yorkshire and the Midlands. We'll then pop into Oxfordshire before ending in Cornwall.
Winner, chicken dinner.
OK, Phil, stop rubbing it in. For this adventure, our revved-up road trippers will shop all the way to Cirencester in Gloucestershire. Having dropped off his chum, we kick off with Philip in the Oxfordshire village of Wardington. Here he comes to scar this lovely establishment. Banbury Antique Centre is a one-stop shop for any snooping antiqueur. With a replenished budget of 200 smackers, let the hunt begin. Yeah.
See, I just love stuff like this. This is a great bit of social history. What do you reckon that is? So when you were in the army and you got cussed by your sergeant major because your tunic wasn't up to scratch, you would use this to polish the brass buttons on your tunic. Just like this, look.
I wondered where my jacket had gone.
You put that in there, get your cleaner out, polish your brass buttons, and this would stop the cleaner going all over your tunic. I mean, that's the mother of invention, isn't it? I mean, it's also 20 quid, which probably isn't dear, but you know what? I don't think I'm going to make a profit at auction with that. Keep looking, Philip.
Lovely. But can I have my jacket back? Thank you.
Oh, look at that. So this is a Chad Valley bagatelle board. And how do I know that? Because it says here, Chad Valley bagatelle.
Gosh, sharp as a tack, our Serrell, eh?
So, do you know what? This is incredibly aging, because I can remember things like this when I was a kid. I know, hard to believe. But what you do, look, you pull this little spring back, and it fires the little ball bearings. Oh, I've got 150. Hold on, I'll have another go at this. So this is me done. I'm here for hours with this. If in doubt, cheat.
Philip! Chad Valley was one of the UK's leading toy manufacturers for most of the 20th century and received a royal warrant in 1938, don't you know?
And the great thing about this is it's got the original box. If you're into games and toys, the original box is always a bit of a bonus. There's no price tag on it, but I like that. So that, for me, is a definite possibility. It's taking part that is important in this. It's also all about the winning.
Yep. Now, let's find Tahmina. She's a little further south in the town of Bicester. Robinson's Antiques is one of the emporiums located here.
Oh, I think it's in the back over there.
Plunder aplenty, eh? £200 in Tahmina's purse. Let's see what she can spend it on.
Now, you often see lots of sort of rounded Buddha figures, but this representation of Buddha that's most synonymous with Buddhism is actually not the original Buddha, who was said to have been around from the 4th, 5th century BC. That Buddha was what's called Siddhartha Gautama. Now, this example of Buddha is a later representation, which is more synonymous with Chinese Buddhism. And it's a figure called Budai, also known as the Laughing Buddha, sometimes the Fat Buddha, was more prevalent in the 10th century. There are lots of lovely decorative figures here, but I'm not sure that they're going to be what I need at auction today.
Very interesting, though. What else can we find?
This is a really lovely mid-century unit. I think it's by a brand called Nathan. I mean, these were designed to be used. You still have the grooves to open the cabinet doors. And it's just so well considered when they were making these. I don't think they did so expecting them to last quite as long, but that consideration is just something we don't see in modern furniture nowadays. And the magnet mechanism still works, the hinges are good. It's in very nice condition.
Nathan were the epitome of mid-century furniture. Offering affordable pieces, they followed the trend of Scandinavian design.
I call this mid-century, and whilst you might think, that's specifically the 1950s, the term mid-century has become more synonymous with this particular style. And so it could be from the 50s or 60s, maybe even the 1970s, but this is quintessential mid-century furniture. It's an unusual bit of furniture. We don't see many sort of modern corner units. Everyone still has corners. But it's not so large and obtrusive that people couldn't have it in their homes now. We've got a sticker here, and that says £45. Now, you can't really get many bits of furniture for £45 nowadays, let alone something with such lovely history. I'd love to take this to auction and see how it does.
That's one for the shopping list, then. Back to Phil in Wardington.
I'm going to try and be clever here.
Oh, not again.
I just want to try and buy a range of different things. And this is absolutely lovely. Look, this is hallmark silver in the shape of a clamshell, and it's a little butter dish, and it's got the little butter knife with it.
Reed & Sons were founded in Newcastle in 1788 and are still on the go today.
And it's got this lovely little box. And these three, look at those lovely little ball feet. I mean, I wouldn't think this has ever been used.
Do you know, Phil, I think you're absolutely right. Often these things were given as wedding presents, and the presentation cases both protect and preserve perfectly.
So it's all on the tag here, look. It's hallmark silver, 1926. Now, that's priced at £55. That's going to make £30 to £40 at auction. So I've got to be trying to buy it for around the £25 mark, which is a big ask. But you know what they say? If you don't ask, you don't get.
Very true. Sounds like a hot contender to me. Let's nip back to Bicester.
I'm not sure what it is about this, I suppose, trinket dish captured my interest. It's quite a weighty object. Now, I mean, the tray is actually the figure's dress, and it's got this almost ginkgo leaf shape to it, which is really attractive.
The ginkgo leaf was a popular Art Nouveau motif. The flowing fan shape was considered acceptably organic.
Stylistically, I guess it would be sort of early 20th century. Now, what could someone use this for today? Well, it's a lovely trinket dish. It could hold all manner of small objects, but it's also a very decorative thing. Now, let's have a look here. It's priced at £45. Oh, gosh, I wonder if there's a little bit of movement on that price. I think someone else might find this as attractive as I do, and it might do OK at auction.
Right. Let's chat to the man in charge. Look out.
Ian, hi.
Hi, Tahmina.
Now, I've found two lovely things. I've got this, And there's a mid-century corner cabinet. Do you have any movement on those?
I'm sure I can do something for you, yeah. The corner unit, we could do 35.
Okay, lovely, yeah. Now this one is the one where, well, the most you could move, please, because
Sure.
it's the one I'm most unsure about at auction.
As it's you, £25.
That would be amazing, thank you. So 35 and 25, that's £60. Wow, good.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ian, you are most kind. Tahmina now has £140 left. We'll get a courier to take the corner unit to auction while we waltz to Wardington.
Ceramic vase. Glass vase. Blimey, I don't understand that. Oh, that's interesting. Look at that. So, it says here it's a Meiji vase with champleve enamel on bronze. So it's a bronze vase. Meiji period is Japanese. I don't know the exact dates, but it's somewhere like 1890 through to about 1910, 1915.
Close enough, Phil.
So this is a bronze vase. I actually don't think it's Japanese. I think it's probably more likely Chinese. Champleve is another term for this enamel band around here.
Champleve in French means flat field, so when you rub your finger over the enamel, it is perfectly flat and smooth.
The date's about right. It's back end of the 19th century in my book.
Any price?
It's priced at £30. So there's a bit of damage here, you know, and that clearly isn't going to help it. It's got a look, hasn't it? Yeah? Come on, let's have a go with that.
He's also got designs on the unpriced bagatelle game and the butter dish for 55. Stand by.
Peter, how are you? Good to see
I'm
you.
very well, sir. Yourself?
Yeah, I've enjoyed coming here. You have some lovely, lovely things.
That's very kind.
Brace yourself. Phil's got a figure in mind for all three.
What about 50 quid, look?
OK, I would settle at 65.
Can I do you 55? And that's going to hopefully show me a profit at auction. Well, let me just 50 and 5. I'll take me pot. I'll shake your hand first. Thank you.
Pleasure to see you,
I've
as
enjoyed
always.
it. I'll take me pot and I'll go and pick me other 2 bits up.
Peter, you are a very, very kind man. That breaks down to 15 for the bagatelle, 25 for the silver butter dish, and 15 for the vase, leaving Phil with £145. Well done. Together again, our chums are back in the mighty motor.
Glorious countryside, isn't it?
Isn't it lovely? Do you know the majority of the flora in this country is foreign?
Really?
Yeah, most of it came over during the grand tours and colonial expeditions.
You are a veritable mine of information, aren't you?
She sure is. Our jolly twosome have made it to the Oxfordshire village of Hook Norton. Here, in the beautiful Cotswold Hills, lies a magical portal into Britain's brewing heritage. Embodying the spirit of Victorian ingenuity, Hook Norton Brewery is 176 years old. A 6th-generation family business, Phil and Tahmina are meeting with Managing Director James Clark, a brewing guru.
So, James, has it always been in your family?
Yes, I'm very lucky. It was my great-great-grandfather who moved here as a young man, initially as a farmer, growing barley and malting it, selling it to other local breweries.
Dating from 1849, the site was purchased as a 52-acre farm and included a malt house. The first brew was recorded in November 1856 as Triple X Mild. Scrummy.
James, this is just fantastic, isn't it?
It is, yes, yeah. The steam engine is the heartbeat of the brewery. Although we don't use it every day, it's still very much in working order.
Installed in 1899, it's believed to be the last steam engine in the country still serving its original purpose, an important survivor from our industrial past.
It was typical of a Victorian building of the time where you had a central source of motive power and then you distributed that power throughout the building through a series of belts and line shafting.
So this is a power source, effectively?
Yeah.
For the whole building?
For the whole brewery. And it drove the malt mill, it drove the mixers on the mash tun, it drove water pumps, it drove work pumps, it drove a goods lift and a sack hoist.
But this is just brilliant. I mean, I love all of this.
I think I can guess Phil's next question.
Can I please hear it running?
A 25 horsepower engine, it's easy to see why this was once the powerhouse of the brewery.
Oh, look at that.
That is brilliant.
Do you know, you're right, Phil. This is a testament to Victorian ingenuity and inventiveness.
Are you going to show me some of the process now?
Yeah, let's turn this off and go and have a look
Don't
round.
turn it off yet.
While Phil revels in and amongst the antique engineering, outside there's another source of horsepower with roots back to the brewery's early days. Hook Norton has 3 working shire horses. Head coachman Nick Carter is on hand to tell us about these mighty creatures.
Hello, and who's this?
This is Balmoral.
Hi.
So he's one of our 6-year-old shire horses that we've got working for us here. We're one of 2 breweries left in the country that still use these as working, delivering horses, which we're very proud of. We've had horses on site since 1849 from the very start, and in our peak we had 32 horses here.
Shire horses pulling a beer wagon or dray were once a familiar sight in brewery towns, but these mighty beasts also had an earlier role as war horses and were a favourite of a certain Tudor monarch.
Well, originally they actually started out as Henry VIII's jousting horses. They were designed to carry knights in armour into battle because they needed to be strong, they needed to be sturdy, to carry the weight of a man in armour. And as well, if you had one of these charging down at you, you'd soon get out the way.
At the beginning of the 20th century, there were 1 million shire horses working the land in Britain. Due to mechanisation, today there are less than 230. How sad.
So the tractor came along and that was their demise, really. But what we're really fortunate with now is that people are seeing a resurgence of these, that actually they're really nimble riding horses, and they've got a great future in the ridden sphere. So hopefully numbers will start rising from there up.
We very much hope so. Back to Serrell paradise. Within the 5 floors of the brewery, handcrafted beers go through a 10-stage process. Phil's heading to the fermentation room for stage 8.
What's that?
So this is a saccharometer, and we're going to use this to measure how much sugar we've got. This is some Hooky Gold that we brewed today, and it's had the yeast added, so we just want to make sure we've got the sugar content right for the fermentation. It's not beer yet because it's not alcoholic.
It's not beer, not alcoholic?
Not yet, not for another week.
What are we doing here?
Well, we're going to make it alcoholic.
Oh,
Patience.
good, excellent.
Yeah, Phil, calm your jets. After a week, the sugars from the malt will be converted into alcohol by the yeast.
If you want a taster, I'm your man.
I will add you to the list.
Hoppy days. Before we leave, one last treat. The shires will deliver within a 4-mile radius and thankfully lead a gentler life than their ancestors of yesteryear. The brewery honours its heritage by including the shires as essential members of the delivery team. Thank you, Balmoral and Brigadier. Before we giddy up, Phil has an important question.
What do you reckon then? Car or horse?
Horse.
Horsepower, come on, off you go.
From big, gentle beasts to a noisy one. How about some more Phil musings?
It's all a game.
We're actually a game, Phil.
It's all a game.
Was that it? Nighty-night. Rise and shine.
Phil, I've noticed you're a bit of a style icon.
Why am I a style icon?
Well, you're quite known for your,
Boyish looks.
well, that too, of course. But also your scarves. I've
I love-
noticed them.
I love my scarves.
You know, they
I
keep
love
your
my
neck
scarves.
warm. They're holding you together.
Blimey, I hope not. Yesterday, our man was buying for Britain. Collecting a bagatelle game, a silver butter dish and knife, and a Chinese vase.
Well, that's interesting. Look at that.
Leaving Phil with 145 smackaroonies. Tahmina scooped up a beloved mid-century corner unit and an Art Nouveau trinket dish.
I think someone else might find this as attractive as I do.
Tahmina has £140 remaining. Now, we're all about the zen.
Sometimes I don't even think it's about winning.
Well, the journey's the thing, isn't it?
Pull the other one, you two. Tahmina has been dropped off by her chum in the village of Bampton. Isn't it lovely? Not only is it featured in the hit TV series Downton Abbey, it's also home to a thriving brigade of Morris dancers. And this lovely establishment, Arthur's Attic. A bevy of antiques bounty awaits. Now, let's take a swoosh around and get the goodie detector onto maximum power. Tahmina has a kitty of £140. Let the big nosy begin.
The nice depiction of Vishnu, protector of the universe. I don't think it's a temple ornament because it doesn't have a hollow base, as you would expect of the more antique pieces that were kept in temples. So this would have been more likely a decorative piece to be in a domestic setting. Now, I don't think it actually has very much age, even though it's rendered in a very sort of antiquated style. And so I don't think it's going to achieve the prices that an older version would at auction. So not for me, but a nice thing.
Indeed. Let's keep exploring.
I just really like this sugar scuttle. Well, it's because they were named after coal scuttles. And this bit here, just like lumps of coal would be held, is meant to hold sugar cubes or sugar lumps. It's just a really nice, like, decorative table piece. I guess when you've got guests over, it would be a quirky thing to have and to talk about. Anything Mappin and Webb, it's so well made.
A 19th century invention, these were popular around the time of the Great Exhibition in 1851, when novelty was a big seller, priced at £45.
So it's not solid silver, it's silver plate. But it says here it's Prince's plate. Now that's a Mappin and Webb method of triple coating silver plate, so it's slightly higher quality than sort of standardised silver plate. And it's complete. I would imagine that lots of these end up just like that without the scoop attachment because they can come off, so often they would. I think if I can get it down to the right price, this would be attractive and interesting enough at auction to possibly make a profit for me.
While Tahmina snuffles further, let's find Phil, currently thinking of his tum.
I'm a great lover of homemade jam, homemade soup, homemade chutney. Brilliant stuff.
The world's a better place for knowing that. Foodie Phil has gone southwest to Royal Wootton Bassett. Here comes our antiques gourmand, hungry for some tasty deals. Old Bank Antiques is the place for Serrell. On the go since 2015, this lovely emporium is festooned with a plethora of fancy goods. Yes, the resemblance, Phil, is uncanny. Phil has £145.
It's a lovely little Morclin egg cup. Maybe that's quite sweet. Apparently, the other night, there was a burglary, and whoever it was left half a dozen eggs and a saucepan of boiling water. The police think it was poachers.
He cracks me up, that man.
So this would probably be Edwardian. It's an oak letterbox. But I love the social history behind this, because in a large country house, this would have sat on a table in the hall. You would write your letter, you bring the envelope down, and you pop it on there, which would have been a tray in the hall. And then the butler or the footman would have come down at the end of the day and would have taken these off to the post for you. I mean, I think that's absolutely lovely. And if that's like £30, £40, I'm going to snap his hand off.
Crikey.
Right, that's £195. Walk on, Philip.
While Phil keeps on delving, let's bounce back to Bampton.
What's this? This looks like, well, I guess a Braille typewriter. Braille was invented in the 1800s in France, and it was a pivotal language for the visually impaired.
Louis Braille lost his sight due to a childhood accident. This led him to create a tactile writing system using raised dots. It was first introduced in 1824.
I think that something like this could work independently with a sheet. Now, there's a bell here as well. I suppose like a standardised typewriter to tell you when you're nearing the end of the page. I think that's a really lovely thing. You know, it's priced at £45. And I think someone who does have an interest in typography or inventions from that period would maybe find this as interesting as I do.
Along with the silver-plated sugar scuttle at 45, let's pop off and see this lovely lady in the pink.
Lynn, hi.
Oh, hi, Tahmina.
I've managed to finally select some things. I've got the sugar scuttle.
Yes.
And this really unusual brailer.
Well, they're two different dealers.
Okay.
But I think the gentleman would be quite happy at 38 on that one.
Okay, lovely.
And on the braille, 35.
That works, yeah. So that's £73.
That's right, yes.
Lovely, okay. 70.
Wonderful.
£3. Thanks
very
you.
much. That's wonderful. Thank you.
Lynn, you are lovely. Tahmina now has £67 remaining. Guess what? I'm missing Phil. Royal Wootton Basset beckons.
Let me just tell you, there is no similarity here at all.
Of course not. He's got a moustache.
Look at that. Now, that looks like a stick, doesn't it? Well, let me tell you, this has a purpose and a use. It's early to mid-19th century, and it's a sail or a rope maker's fid or marlin spike. And what you would do is you would bodge, that's a technical term, by the way, you bodge this in between the splicing of the rope, and as you push that in, it would open the strands and let you work it. And I think that's absolutely lovely.
A fid was an essential bit of kit for a 19th century sailor splicing. In fact, it was used throughout the age of sail from the 16th century for 300 years.
It's easy to think it could have been something else. Like my granddad, he was a small-holding farmer, and he had a thing called a dibber. I don't know if that's a local term or not. And with his dibber, he'd make a hole in the ground and he'd plant his seeds in there. A dibber. Now, that is not definitely 100% not a dibber. It's a fid or a marling spike. This is priced at £60, but for me, it's a real plain Jane, this. I think at auction, that's going to be £25, £35 worth. So I've got to see if the dealer bought it right, and if he did, see if I can do a deal with him. But isn't that just lovely?
Indeed it is. Stand by, Steve. I feel a deal coming on.
Steve, how you doing? All right?
Phil.
You've got a great shop here.
Thank you very much.
I love that little fid.
Quick look at the ticket.
Absolutely right.
Remind myself. As it's you, Phil, I can do 20.
I'll tell you what, thank you very much indeed. Let me give you some money quickly. There we go.
Thank you, Phil.
Thank you very much indeed.
Good luck with it.
Yeah, take care, thank you.
Good luck with it.
Steve, you are most generous. Thank you very, very much. Phil now has £125. Now, where's our other shopper head off to? Our gal has made it to the sunny town of Cirencester. Dubbed the capital of the Cotswolds, the home of the thatched cottage was once the second largest town in Roman Britain. We're bound for Cirencester Antique Centre. Housed in a 16th century timber frame building, there are 2 floors with over 80 dealers jamming the shelves with goodies. Lovely.
Wow, the centre is enormous. It just keeps on going.
Tahmina has £67.
Gosh, Phil would love all of this. Look at this. It's a wheel. It's heavy and industrial.
He'd make that into a coffee table.
Well, this is quite beautiful. It's a inlaid side table. It's from Liberty's, 19th century. This has a nice bit of Arabic inscription on the top. There was a real fashion in the 19th century for Moorish architecture, reminiscent of the Islamic Empire that stretched all the way to Spain, so right up to Cordoba, where you can still see mosque architecture. Now they have Gothic cathedrals inside the same mosques that still exist there. This particular table has really nice spindles here, reminiscent of wooden Syrian Levant architecture that you would have seen on buildings and window frames. Oh, it was £295, and it's been marked down to £175, which is still so much out of my budget. But what a beautiful thing.
It is lovely. Now, look out. There's the Serrell. Phil's in a rush because, guess what? He's arrived at the exact same shop as Tahmina. £125 is the sum of money in Phil's wallet.
Guess what my dog's called?
Daphne?
Daphne.
Oh, he's such a big softie.
Oh, do you know what? I love these things. They tell such a story. So, this is a First World War death penny or death plaque. This commemorates the life of someone who was KIA, killed in action. And if you look closely, you can just see the initials of the man who designed this just there. ECP, that's Edward Carter Preston. You've got he died for freedom and honour. Do you know what? It then dawned on them that it wasn't just men that were killed in action, but ladies were as well. So what they did was snitch a little S in at the beginning, so it became she died for freedom and honour. Now, the kind of entry-level price for one of these is about 50 quid for a man. For a lady, it's probably £500 to £800. But then you start having add-ons. So here you've got the medals and various other paperwork. The price is £265. That's kind of way out of my price range. I mean, for me, I look at these things and, you know, they really bring a lump in my throat.
Me too, Phil. Now, what's going on here?
Oh, no price on this. Either priceless or worthless.
What a shame, eh? Oh, poor old Phil. Onwards with cheeky Tahmina, then.
Well, these are quite nice. Urkel children-sized rocking chairs. I've got a dining chair set of this series for adults. And it originally came in this darker colour, which isn't particularly fashionable at the moment. It's the blonde Urkels, which are the more pared down lighter colour, that are really popular and sought after.
Post-war furniture giant Urkel didn't just kit us out with affordable tables and chairs. Oh no, they also made 25,000 tent pegs every day during World War II.
I'm known for my love of mid-century furniture, and Urkel was one of the core brands making furniture at the time. So these would be around the sort of 1950s period. So they're £48 each. The one that's in not as good condition is the one that has the serial number imprinted and has the original Urkel sticker, which would be the most appealing at auction for a collector or someone who wants it in their home. So I guess that's the one I'm going to go for.
Right. Deal incoming. Stand by.
Brian, hi.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. I've just found this lovely little rocking chair.
£48, remember?
Is there any movement on that?
For you, we could do that at 40.
40? Yeah, that might give me a chance at auction.
Yeah, good.
20 and 40.
Brilliant.
There you go.
Thank you. Pleasure.
Thank you again.
Thank you.
Thank you, Brian. Tahmina now has just £27 left unspent in her kitty. Now, Phil should be about here somewhere. Oh, yes.
Do you know, you come to a place like this and it's an absolute TARDIS. It doesn't look that big from the outside, but you get in here, it's absolutely massive. And there's stuff everywhere. So that expression, you can't see the wood for the trees, applies here. Although I do quite like that. Now, that's a crane, isn't it? And that's either been a letter opener or a page turner. But I think that's probably a page turner. I'm not really interested in it from there down. It's the top side of it I quite like. I think that's actually quite a well-cast little bird. Date of that, I would think it's probably first 10 or 15 years of the 20th century.
The crane was a popular motif of the Art Nouveau movement. Artists were fascinated with Japanese culture, where the crane was lauded as a symbol of good fortune and longevity.
And at £18, I cannot go wrong, can I? Stick around.
Watch out, Brian. You have another customer.
Hi, hi, hi.
Hello.
It's unbelievable, this place. Right, so it's £18, look, isn't it?
Brilliant.
So there's 3.
Thank you.
There's 8. And there's 10.
Fantastic.
And there's my...
Thank you very much.
Great. Good to see you.
All the best.
Yeah, take care now.
And you.
Bye-bye, bye-bye.
Bye.
Many thanks, Brian. Philip comes away with £107 unspent. The shopping is now done and dusted.
Let me just tell you, first rule of the road trip,
Uh-huh.
buy something easy to carry, come on.
Says the man that usually buys big lumps, eh? The big wheels, however, are moving once more.
It's me chauffeuring you around, Touch. How's that working out then?
You were the one who wanted to drive the car.
You tell him. Best get some shut-eye, eh? Hip, hip, hooray! It's auction day!
But the thing that bothers me, you know, is that chair of yours.
Yeah, hopefully I'm sitting in the profit.
Listen, I do the puns. Go on, get in here.
Actually, that's supposed to be my job. After a jolly good rollick around Oxfordshire and Gloucestershire, our pair have arrived in Grantham, in Lincolnshire, for the fourth in a best-of-5 auction contest at Golding Young. Selling to bidders in the room, on the phone, and on the World Wide Web. The man wielding the gavel is Colin Young himself. Natty Ty.
Selling at 50.
Thrifty Phil bought 5 lots for just £93. Thoughts, please, Colin?
You can't beat a bit of traditional English silver. And the butter dish ticks every single box. You just can't avoid wanting to bid for something like that.
Tahmina dished out £173 on 5 lots. What's your fave, Cole?
The Urkel rocking chair has got a lot going for it. Number 1, it rocks. Number 2, it's quite good condition. And number 3, it's got a label on the bottom. And everybody just loves a label.
Thank you, Colin.
Are you ready for this?
It's ready for that, I think.
Right, take your seats, you excitable pair.
Here we go then.
There we go.
What did you buy?
400,
remember.
400, 420.
Let me help you. First up, it's Phil's bagatelle game.
It's £15.
Oh, nice. Not much money to lose.
850 now. 800.
£10. Thank you, 10.
Oh.
10 bid.
12 bid. 15 now.
There we go.
18. 20.
And 2 now then.
Flying away.
Bids in the room then, selling at £20.
A tickle of a profit to start things off.
I'm quite pleased with that.
She should be.
Tahmina's turn now with the mid-century corner unit.
Everyone's got corners.
Yeah, everybody has got corn, unless you live in a roundhouse.
Yeah, well.
We have £1.
Oh,
£1 bid.
wow.
Any more now than at 1 week?
Costs more to ship it.
£1.
Wow.
Ouch! What a complete bargain. Unbelievable.
It's better than we normally get for them.
Crumbs. Phil's silver butter dish and knife. Next.
Let's just hope someone likes their butter.
I have masses of bids and they're all at £25.
They must know something.
32, 35, 38, selling £38.
Well, it's a little profit, isn't it?
Yeah.
A little profit.
You'd butter believe it. Well done, Phil.
I like that soft spread butter, don't you?
55 all done. 50.
Yeah, that's reassuring. Come on, Tahmina. It's her Art Nouveau style trinket dish next.
So what's a trinket?
38 bid.
Anything you want, anything that fits in the dish.
Trinket, trunket, anything that goes in a dish is a trinket.
10 finally bid.
10. 12 now then.
12 bid.
It's very
12 bid.
elegant.
15 bid. 18 surely.
Surely he seems to be bidding on a lot of lots. I don't know, he surely is. But
Going at 15.
Yeah, best not to dwell. At least she's happy.
ouch, killer, ouch.
Condiment set.
Phil territory now. The 19th century Chinese vase.
It's so
12 bid.
old school, it's not true.
15
Not
now
unlike
then.
myself, really.
12 bid.
Anybody £10? 10 to the room. 10. 12 bid. 15 bid. 18 late bid. 20.
2 again now then.
I had hopes it might fly.
20.
And it is, but just not very high.
We go this time then at £20.
Thank you. That's 128.
Yes, thank you. I don't know who you are, but thank you.
Another little tease of a profit for Phil.
You know, that's the thing about this business. You can have luck, and it can be good luck or bad luck, can't it?
Right, let's see if we can sweeten Tahmina's profits with the silver-plated sugar scuttle.
It's a sweet little bit of tableware, isn't it?
£20 is bid.
Oh, it's good.
2 now then.
20 bid a bid. 2 now. 22 bid. 25 bid.
25 bid.
28, 30, 32 bid. Going this time then at £32 then.
32.
Oh, a
So
little loss there.
That wasn't the high we were looking for. Best to keep going.
Sugar's bad for you, isn't it?
Precisely, Phil. the wooden sailor's fid or marlin spike is next.
And they're called fids or marling spikes.
28, souring bid, 30.
Or
Two now
the other
then,
term for them is
32,
stick.
30.
It's a stick.
Is there a bid of 5? Yes, 5. We have a bid for that very well-known seaside town of Nottinghamshire.
5 bid, 6 now to a seat.
Going at 5.
Blimey. Bit of a sinking feeling today.
That burnt me, didn't it?
Onwards with Tahmina's Braille typewriter.
What's that?
55 now then. 50.
Shorthand typist.
Is that the only joke you've got, Phil?
Yes, 10 finally.
Thank you.
£10 is bid.
Oh, lovely.
10.
12 bid. 15 bid.
Creeping there, isn't it?
Very slowly.
I can't get 18. Let me try 16. Does that help?
Clearly not.
Not me.
£15.
All done and finished.
Are we? No.
Pounds. Are you sure? Sold at 15.
Oh dear.
Shame. Such an interesting item.
Well, that's a blow, isn't it?
This is not going
42,
well.
45, 40.
You've had better days. Phil's brass page turner now.
I think it's a crane.
28, surely.
Is it a
Goes
crane?
then 25
Or flamingo or a stork or something like that.
And 10.
Oh, there we go.
12 now then.
12 bid, 15 bids, 18. The bids in China. 20. 22 bid. 25 bid.
There we go. Leg is flying now.
28
What?
25 bid. Last call then.
I do the gangs, all right?
28.
28 bid.
All done then. Selling at £28. One more.
Yeah, go on. One more. Still,
Let me tell you,
nice
that is
profit.
very, very well sold.
Ooh.
Swooped in a nice earner there, Philip.
He's not an auctioneer, he's a magician.
We're full.
It's the final lot. Tahmina's Urkel rocking chair.
Rock and roll.
50 bid, 50.
There we
Well
go.
done you, off to the
Nice.
races.
60 bid 5, 65, 70, 70 bid 5, 75, 75, 80 bid, 80 bid 5, 85 bid 90 now then.
It's well done you.
90 anywhere else surely. 90 pound a bid, 90 bid 5, 90.
Right hand up.
Selling then at £95 and done.
Hey.
Finally! A profit for Tahmina. Well done. And the biggest one of the day.
Well done you. That's a good note to leave on, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's totting up the figures time. Tahmina began with £200. After all auction costs, she's made a loss of £67.21. Phil also began with 200 smackers. After all sale room costs, Phil has made a smaller loss of £22.31, making Phil victorious for the third time. Well done.
Do you know what? That was a close call for me, because your chair nearly romped home with you, didn't it? That was really, really good.
Yeah, I
really,
just
really good.
need more chairs.
Well, another couple of bids and I'd have been absolutely blooming sunk, I think.
Next time with Phil and Tahmina, we are antique super sleuths.
Philadelphia. From that, I can deduce this is American.
Deciphering the clues.
It's £5 and under. My budget, that's all I need.
And avoiding red herrings.
Well, I know not to buy those again, don't I?